If you've been arrested for a drug charge, you should see a lawyer right away and have the lawyer analyze the case with you, determine what the possible penalties are, and help you to determine whether you might be eligible for a program such as deferred entry of judgment. Now, what is deferred entry of judgment, you might ask? Well, if you're eligible for a program, the court might require you to make a bunch of promises and enter a guilty plea. And wait a minute, I don't want to enter a guilty plea, you might say, but that's where deferred entry of judgment works. Because if you enter a guilty plea, but the case doesn't go to judgment and instead it's dismissed, then it never goes on your record. And that way, you will have guaranteed for yourself that you win the case, rather than relying on the talents of your attorney to destroy the witness or eliminate the negative evidence against you, which might be a possibility, but wouldn't you rather be able to guarantee for yourself that you can beat this case simply by completing a drug program and not getting arrested during the period of time that you're on deferred entry of judgment? And so how do these cases end? For instance, if you decide to go the deferred entry of judgment route, the court would set a subsequent hearing, and it would be called a hearing for dismissal or sentencing. If you've done everything you're supposed to do, the case is dismissed. A judgment will never have been entered against you. Your record remains clean. It's as if it didn't happen. Case closed. If, on the other hand, you made a bunch of promises and you didn't keep the promises, then you will be sentenced. But if you do deferred entry of judgment, you have given up your right to a jury trial. You don't want to give up your right to jury trial. You still have a number of options. There may be an illegal search and seizure motion to be made. There may be drug retesting that should be done. You should talk to your attorney as soon as you can to determine your options and the best course forward. If you or anyone you know is facing legal problems, visit my website or call today for a free legal consultation.